very sincere welcome to all of you present here and also extend a lot of thank you to worthy Principal Ma'am Mrs. Paramjit Kaur Dhillon. Leaders are made, they are not born. They are made by hard effort, which is the price which all of us must pay to achieve any goal that is worthwhile. So, the perfect example of the leadership is our Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Paramjit Kaur Dhillon. Thank you, ma'am, for coming and for inspiring us to achieve our dreams every single day. Principal ma'am, before starting this session, I would like to invite one of my friend Tia Sharma for starting this event with a beautiful prayer. May we start, ma'am?
Good morning, Harvinder. Please go ahead.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Tia, please start this event with a beautiful prayer.
Good morning, everyone. Dear God, I come before you today to seek mercy and healing. Have mercy on your children who are infected with coronavirus. You alone can restore their health, heal them, and make them whole again. Give them the strength to carry on. Comfort them in these scary times of their life. Heal those who are sick and protect those who are not. Reveal to us how we can partner together to reach the needs of those around us. Calm our fears, fill us with your hope, joy, and peace. Thank you for all the blessings in our life, big and small. Thank you for surrounding us with the people who love and care about us. Amen.
Thank you, Tia. Now, I would like to invite Jasmine to speak her views about Republic Day.
Jasmine, please start, beta. I think Jasmine is facing some issue, Harvinder. We can start with the next item, please.
Okay, ma'am. Now, I would like to invite my friends Himanshi, Manjeet, and Tia to tell something about this Republic Day.
Warm greetings and a very warm welcome to all of you present here with special mention to our Honorable Principal Ma'am, respected teachers and my dear friends. Today on this event, me with my two friends Himanshi and Manjeet, we are going to share views on Republic Day. Freedom in mind, faith in our hearts, memories in our souls. Let's salute the nation on Republic Day.
चलो फिर से खुद को जगाते हैं अनुशासन का डंडा फिर से घुमाते हैं सुनहरा रंग है गणतंत्र का शहीदों के लहू से ऐसे शहीदों को हम सब सर झुकाते हैं wishing 72nd Republic Day to all the Republicans of the country. Let's make our nation proud with integrity and togetherness.
It's a major question that why do we celebrate this Republic Day? So, the Constitution was adopted by the Indian Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949 and came into effect on 26 January 1950 with a democratic government system, completing the country's transition towards becoming an independent republic. 26th January was chosen as the date for Republic Day because it was on this day in 1929 when the Declaration of Indian Independence, Purna Swaraj, was proclaimed by the Indian National Congress as opposed to the Dominion status offered by the British regime.
A preamble is an introductory and expressionary statement in a document that explains the document's purpose and underlying philosophy. When applied to the opening paragraphs of a statute, it may recite historical facts pertaining to the subject of the statute. It's distinct from the long title or enacting formula of a law. 13 December 1946, an objective resolution was presented by Jawaharlal Nehru laying down the underlying principles of Indian Constitution. This later became the preamble of Indian Constitution. Some of the ideals of the preamble of Indian Constitution are
Sovereign people have supreme right to make decisions on internal as well as external matters.
Socialist. Wealth is generated socially and should be shared equally by the society.
secular, citizens have freedom to follow any religion. Democratic, a form of government where people enjoy equal rights to elect their rulers.
In the national flag of India, the top band is of saffron color, indicating the strength and courage of the country. The white middle band indicates peace and truth. The Ashok Chakra is the depiction of the Dhan Chakra represented with 24 spokes. Ashok Chakra is also called the Wheel of Duty. The last band is green in color, which shows the fertility, growth, and suspiciousness of the land. One flag, one land, one heart, one hand, one nation evermore.
And that brings us to the end. Thank you for interest and attention.
Thank you for telling us the great information about the Republic Day. Now, I would like to invite Jasmine to share her views about Republic Day.
Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Jasmine of grade 9th B. Today I am here to share my views on Republic Day. First of all, I would like to wish you a very happy Republic Day. It is an important day for all the Indians. Today, when a few fellow Indians talk about the fear of losing basic rights that the Constitution of India has given us, this day becomes more important. Although we celebrate Republic Day, although we celebrate Republic Day as a national festival since our childhood, but we understand the real importance of this day when we grow up. Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January every year. On this day, in year 1950, Constitution of India came into effect. Our Constitution give us a various rights and responsibilities too. We live in a democratic country where people enjoy their fundamental rights. In society, we have different castes, religion, or many other things that separate us from a broader picture. We all are Indians. India is a land which is a great example of unity in diversity. The beauty of our country is which we have a different language and we also have conflicts, differences, but on national festival we all stand as a united force. Since childhood, 26th January has been a memorable day for all of us. Many of us may recall this day as a festival and celebrate it in schools by participating in school programs and in other activities. For a few of us, this is the day when we get up and celebrate it with pump and show. For a few of us, this is a day we get up, which the Republic Day parade, the military parade that starts from Vijay Chowk and culminates at the Red Fort in the national capital, that is Delhi. The weapons and the equipments that the army shows in the parade affect the armed forces. On this day, the award and medals of bravery are also given to the armed forces and to civilians too. The main attraction for the bravery awards is the young kids who were awarded by the Prime Minister for showing ultimate bravery besides being young who have saved the lives of other people. When the helicopter of the armed forces fly past the parade area and shower the rose petals on the audience, it feels very special. The program ends with the national anthem. Whether you are at home or watching the parade personally, you get up to give the respect to national anthem. It is a day that makes us think beyond the caste, creed, religion, state, language, and color, and we all feel the same emotion for the losing our country. Thank you. Happy Republic.
Thank you so much, Jasmine, for these fantastic words. Voting is a method for a group, such as a meeting or an electorate, in order to make a collective or decision and opinion, usually following discussions, debates, or election campaigns. Now, I would like to invite Gurveer, Ekamjeet, and Amandeep to share their views about the importance of voting.
A very warm good morning to one and all present here. Today, in the honor of the Republic Day, the day on which the Constitution of India came into force as the governing document of India, I, Gurveer, and my classmates Amandeep, and Ekamjeet are here to emphasize the importance of voting, all right, amongst the many other privileges given to the Indian citizens.
The first thing that pops up in our mind that what does it actually means and why it is important. Voting is one of the great privileges of a person in a democracy. It provides recognition of their opinions and choices. Voting is important because our opinion matters. It's a belief that a change is possible. A better world is possible if we know what's important to vote.
Besides that, how does what even benefits us? The very first advantage is that you get the opportunity to elect your own leader, symbolizing that our opinion matters. This is the biggest benefit of voting. Never underestimate your vote. This could be the deciding vote that may take our nation to great heights. The ones you vote for shall be accountable to you, with whom you shall be able to put your trust and faith into. When you vote for someone, you have the right to ask for clarifications and answers about the broken promises. But remember, if you didn't vote, you don't even have the right to complain or condemn, portraying that it's immensely important to vote in a democracy.
Nowadays, a lot of people think that voting is useless, but what they don't contemplate is that voting is a hard earned liberty. They don't realize that how many people have worked tirelessly over many generations and have shed their blood constantly. They don't ponder upon the fact that we were dominated by different types of governments, dictatorships, kings, and many foreign colonies where the common man had no freedom or to write their choose on leadership. As they say, nothing is free, and that's remained true for the right of vote. Even till this date, many countries don't have liberty to vote. We should see the struggles and the problem of the people of those countries as an example to understand the importance of voting.
Hence, to sum it all up, yes, every single vote counts. You can't always choose the right leader, but that does not mean you should refrain yourself from voting. Educate yourself, be conscious of the candidates doing, be sensitive towards your country's state, and mindful of your decision. It's really important to raise awareness about the importance of voting with respect to the Constitution and in the glory of the Republic Day. I hope you all liked it. Thank you very much.
Wow, I'm short of words to describe how enthusiastic that performance was. It was just brilliant. तुझको नमन ए मेरे वतन महिमा तेरी मैं क्या कहूँ तेरे गुणों का गुणगान मैं हरदम यूं ही करती रहूं अब हमारी नववीं कक्षा की छात्रा नवलीन कौर अपनी मधुर आवाज में एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही है जिसका विषय है गणतंत्र दिवस का महत्व।
आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य जी, अध्यापकगण व मेरे प्रिय साथियों, आप सभी को गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक बधाई। आज मैं आप सबके सामने एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ जिसका विषय है गणतंत्र दिवस का महत्व। महाजनवरी 26 को हम सब गणतंत्र मनाते और तिरंगे को फहराकर गीत खुशी के गाते। संविधान आजादी वाला हमने इस दिन पाया, इसने दुनिया में भारत को नव गणतंत्र बनाया। क्या करना है और नहीं क्या संविधान बतलाता, भारत में रहने वालों का इससे गहरा नाता। यह अधिकार हमें देता है उन्नति करने वाला, ऊंच नीच का भेद न करता, पंडित हो या लाला। हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई सब हैं भाई भाई, सबसे पहले संविधान ने बात यही बतलाई। इसके बाद बताई बातें जन जन के हित वाली, पढ़ने में ये सब लगती हैं बातें बड़ी निराली। लेकर शिक्षा संविधान से ऊंचे पद पा सकते और बढ़ा व्यापार नियम से दुनिया में छा सकते। देश हमारा रहे कहीं हम काम सभी कर सकते, पंचायत से एमपी तक का हम चुनाव लड़ सकते। लेकर सत्ता संविधान से शक्तिमान हो सकते और देश की इस धरती पर जो चाहे वो कर सकते। लेकिन संविधान को पढ़कर मानवता को जानो, अधिकारों के साथ जुड़ो, कर्तव्यों को पहचानो। महाजनवरी 26 को हम सब गणतंत्र मनाते और तिरंगे को फहराकर गीत खुशी के गाते, और तिरंगे को फहराकर गीत खुशी के गाते। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Navneet, for this magnificent poem. Constitution is a set of rules and regulations guiding the administration of a country. The constitution of the country is the framework for political principle, procedures, and parts of the government. Now, I would like to invite some of my friends to share more about constitution in the form of talk show.
Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, beloved teachers, and my dear friends. We all are excited and glad to get a chance to say something about our country. We all are very proud to be citizens of India, which ensures the fundamental rights of every citizen, such as right to equality, freedom, religion, culture. Now let's commemorate our historic moment when our country became independent republic country. Now Sneha will tell us some information about why Republic Day is celebrated.
counted among the three national holidays of the country together with the Independence Day 15 August, Gandhi Jayanti 2nd October and Republic Day in India on 26 January is a very popular celebration. Republic Day has been celebrated every year in India on 26 January since 1950 to honor the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect. Now I would like to call Anshika to share her thoughts on significance of the day.
Republic Day is meant to honor the date on which a Constituent Assembly adopted the Constitution specially framed for the nation. On 26 January 1950, the newly crafted Constitution of India came to be enforced by the way of replacing the Government Act 1935. Since then, this day celebrates as Republic Day of India year on year as a national event declared with public holiday in all states of the country. Now, I want to invite Himanshi and Dia to share some information about the Constitution.
In 1946, 9 December, the Constituent Assembly was met first time in India. Dr. Sachidananda Sneha was first president of Constituent Assembly, which first met took precisely 2 years, 11 months and 18 days. When the draft was prepared and put up for the debate and discussion, over 2,000 amendments were made before it was finalized. The Constituent Assembly sat for total of 11 sessions. The 11th session was held between 14 to 26 November 1949. Over to Charvi.
Tia, unmute yourself, beta.
On 26 November 1949, the final draft of the Constitution was ready. On 24th January 1950, 284 members of the Constitution Assembly signed by the Indian Constitution at the Constitution Hall, known as the Central Hall of the Parliament in New Delhi, passed by the Constitution Assembly on 26 November 1949. It came into effect on 26 January 1950. The date 26 January was chosen to commemorate the Declaration of Purna Swaraj, the complete independence of 1930. And now I would like to call Lapri to give some information about Purna Swaraj.
On 26 January 1950, the Indian National Congress declared Purna Swaraj or complete independence of the country from foreign rule. This proclamation enjoined the members of the Congress as well as the band of Indian nationalists to fight for the independence of the country. Later, when India got its independence on another date, 15 August, it was decided that the Constituent Assembly would enforce the Constitution on 26 January 1950, though it was adopted on 26 November 1949. Now, Ekam, please tell us that how Constitution was enforced.
The drafting committee submitted a draft to the Constitution on 4th November 1947. The Assembly organized a series of sessions to discuss the Constitution. The process that stretched over 166 days was spread over 2 years, 11 months, and 18 days. All the sessions were to the public. Now I would like to call Jatin Thapad and Sangeeta to tell us more about the Constitution.
The original copies of Indian Constitution were written in Hindi and English. Each member of Constituent Assembly that drafted the Constitution signed two copies, one in Hindi and other in English. There are total 1,17,369 words in the Constitution of India, which contains 444 articles in 22 parts, 12 schedules and 115 amendments. It was handwritten by Prem Bihari Narayan Raizada. Each page was decorated by artists from Shantiniketan. The original copies are stored in special cases. Now I would like to call Noorbir to share the need of constitution.
India got its freedom from British rule on 15th August 1947. The freedom of the country was brought about the bloodless and peaceful resistance and visioned by the Congress under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, who championed the way of non-violent protest of a kind and scale unprecedented in the history. When India was declared as the constitutional monarchy on this day, the nation still didn't have a permanent constitution. Therefore, on 28 August 1947, the drafting committee was established under the leadership of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Tamanna, please share something about national emblem.
An emblem by description is a heraldic instrument or symbolic object as a unique insignia of a nation, organization or family. National emblem of India is a representative seal of Republic of India that is based on lion capital of Ashoka pillar. The motto of national nation is the seal that is unmarked for official purposes and orders the highest administration and loyalty. For a nation, it is a symbol of power and signifies the foundation of its constitutional values. The Indian national emblem was accepted on 26 January 1950 by Madhav Savne. Now, Simrapit will tell us about some facts about Indian national emblem.
The latest fact about Indian national emblem is below. The Ashoka pillar erected by Emperor Ashoka, four lions seated back to back with imply power, courage, confidence, and pride. Other animals demonstrated on the pillar are horse, bull, elephant, and lions. The bull symbolizes zodiac sign of Buddha Taurus. The lion indicates enlightenment. The slogan Satyameva Jayate, the truth alone triumphs, is engraved below the national emblem. National emblem is a part of all Indian currency and national passport of the Republic of the India. Charvi, please tell about celebration.
The main Republic Day event is organized year on year on 26 Jan in the capital of India, New Delhi. In a ceremony held in Rajpath, the President of India presided over the event and the colorful and ceremonious parade is organized in the honor of our nation. Over to Sneha.
The fire we have as a niche and the endless problem and the struggle for justice, freedom, and equal rights. For every patriot, call for love, peace, and unity among the citizens of this nation. Happy Republic Day. This is an occasion to reconfirm our commitment to unity in diversity, fraternity, and equality among all our citizens. Thanks for giving me an opportunity to speak in front of you all.
Oh my god, what a talk show by you guys. Hats off. This talk show surely made us recall about our glorious past, the beauty of this country, and sacrifices of our nation's hero. मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ में याद रहे तू ए वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू. I would like to invite Parveen Kaur to enthuse all of us with a beautiful song Teri Mitti.
जमी अफसोस नहीं जो तेरी सह दर्द सह महफूज रही तेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये नहीं जाने ऐ मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे फीका न पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस्म हुस्न
Parveen, beta, please unmute yourself. Parveen, please unmute yourself, bache. Harvinder, I think Praveen is facing some issue. You may proceed, please.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak in front of you all. Now, I would like to invite Honorable Principal Ma'am to say few words. Thank you.
Uh, Good morning. If we can just check whether our student is there or not, it will be wonderful. The one who has missed, please.
Yes, ma'am. I have just sent her a message and waiting for her reply, ma'am.
Because, she should also speak, the child should also speak. It's all right. Okay. So, anyway, in the meantime, I would just like to have a word with each one of you. Good morning to my great students. Good morning to my great, great teachers. And good morning to all dear parents in case you are listening or watching this particular Republic Day celebrations. Republic Day is a matter of honor and pride for each one of us. So lucky we are that we are born in a free India where we can walk around and do what we feel like. But many, many, many peoples laid down their lives for us. They were common men, they were elders, they were juniors, they were children, they were men and women, and they were youngsters. And today, I have this teens, my ninth class, here celebrating Republic Day. Children, I just loved everything you all talked about. Right from the first thought, freedom in our mind, faith in our hearts, memories in our souls. Let's salute the nation on this Republic Day. Just loved it. Love the way you all presented the entire show. I know technical hitches and glitches were there, but that's part of our living in the present scenario. The day India is a developed country, we'll have 24 hours internet services, and this issue of connectivity, connected or not connected, would not be there as it is in different countries. And so that India may be a developed country, it's you, my boys and girls, who have to come forward, rise up, be great scientists, great engineers, and great IT experts who can actually take India to that particular level. We're already born in free India. You just have to make sure that it becomes a developed country. I just loved when you all talked about what happens in Republic Day because I went down the memory lane. Children, I was in grade 9th in St. Joseph's Convent, Bhopal, when I was selected for NCC and represented Madhya Pradesh at the Republic Day parade and actually walked on those roads, Rajpath. I actually walked, marched, and that was long, 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 long time back. Again, a desire that one from amongst you one day should be marching on the same road. That national fervor, we have to stay for one full month practicing every day, getting strong and steady and braving this cold, getting up at 4 a.m. and then marching on the tunes of national patriotic songs, and a heart and a head and a chest filled with patriotism. We're so happy to represent the country and walking there. That spirit of nationality need to live in each one of us. That spirit of holding your head high in this free country should be in each one of us. That spirit that we are a secular country, that every religion is equal and good, and we need to respect every religion. The fact that we all are human beings above caste, color, and creed, which you actually talked about today. I loved that. Children, you are the future of a country. You are the future who's going, and I'm so sure children like you, our country's future is in safe hands. Remember never to be guided and misguided. Your heart and head should be involved in your decision making of taking your country forward. Be leaders par excellence, be leaders whom we are proud of, and always speak the truth. Integrity is one thing which is a must, a quality required in all leaders of a country, in all students of a country, in all teachers of a country. My values are my values. I speak truth when I'm being listened by everybody, in front of everybody, and when I'm not listened by anybody and I'm all alone, but even then I walk on the path of righteousness and truthfulness. That's the type of students you need to be. And let me tell you that I'm not talking about fantasy. I'm not talking about a world which does not exist. You have to make that world, children. And now, being a student and born in free India, what's your job and what's your responsibility? You need to upskill yourselves when it comes to IT, because that's the world and the future which lies in front of you. You need to study very, very hard and have all the knowledge skill required for you to live and work in the 21st century, which is there in front of you. Your future is your very own. Children, challenges like COVID should not deter us, should not upset us. It's a reality everybody in this world is facing. We are no different, we'll face. All we can do is to make sure that even today, when you walk around, don't think that COVID is not for us. Please make sure you take 100% precautions. Precautions like covering your nose, your mouth, your face as such with a mask, using a sanitizer very often, and often washing your hands with soap and water wherever it is available. It's your world and it's your life and it's your future. You are grown up, you are in your teens. I'm not talking today to children of grade 2, 3, 4, or kindergarten. I'm talking to children who have got the brain, who have got an ability to see the difference between good and bad, who have the ability to make sure that this is beneficial for me, I'm going to do it. Ask those families who have lost their dear ones because of COVID, and never take it for granted, मुझे कुछ नहीं होगा. सबको सब कुछ हो सकता है. Even I could be affected, and by COVID, anybody can be affected. So my beloved students, my great students, your future is like a sheet of white snow. And every step you walk on it is every mark is going to show. Be cautious, be careful, be strong, be brave, be prepared to walk on that sheet of snow and walk confidently with head held high. मैं सभी पेरेंट्स को, बच्चों के माता पिताओं को अपनी प्यार भरी नमस्ते भी करती हूँ, सत श्री अकाल भी करती हूँ, और आज के दिन आप सबको गणतंत्र दिवस की बधाई भी देती हूँ. आपने घर में बच्चों का ध्यान रखना है. हम भी अपने घर से ही बच्चों का ध्यान घर में रख रहे हैं. अदरवाइज तो हम कहते थे आप घर में ध्यान रखिए, हम स्कूल में ध्यान रखेंगे. हम वर्चुअली ध्यान रख रहे हैं. इन बच्चों को उस मुकाम पे लेके जाना है जहां के ये लायक है, जहां के लिए हम इनको बना रहे हैं, तैयार कर रहे हैं. पूरे वक्त साल भर समर वेकेशंस न बच्चों को हुई न टीचर्स को हुई, और जब बहुत जिक्र किया गया कि नहीं होनी चाहिए, तो विंटर ब्रेक हुई और दिवाली ब्रेक हुई। मकसद सिर्फ एक था कि इन बच्चों को हम वहां ले जाएं जहां ये जाना चाहते हैं, जहां के लिए लायक है। पूरी कोशिश करी, साल भर कोशिश करी कि हम इनको कभी अकेला ना छोड़ें, इनका हाथ थामे रखें और इनको साथ साथ 9th क्लास कराएं। 8वीं क्लास में छोटा मानते हैं, 9वीं क्लास में एकदम कह देते हैं बच्चे बड़े हो गए। स्कूल तो हर पक्ष पे हर तरह से ध्यान रखता है। यहाँ तक कि हमने ये सोचा इस साल कि बहुत कोविड में बहुत फाइनेंशियल चैलेंजेस भी आए हैं परिवारों को, तो किताबें जो हैं हम लोग बुक बैंक खोलें स्कूल में और अपने पिछले साल की आप किताबें रखिए और अगले साल की किताबें यहाँ से लेके जाइए, जिससे कि हम एक तो रिसाइकल करें और सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल को ध्यान में रखते हुए करें, और दूसरा हम अपना किसी तरह से अपना जो खर्चा है, जो अमाउंट स्पेंड करना है, उसको अवॉइड करें और एक दूसरे की मदद भी कर सकें। यही मकसद है। आपने और हमने मिल के एक बड़ा परिवार बनना है। सभी पेरेंट्स ने, सभी बच्चों ने, सभी टीचर्स ने, स्कूल के हर इंसान ने मिलकर एक ऐसा परिवार बनना है जो मिसाल हो। फगवाड़ा में हो, हमारे शहर में हो, हमारे मुल्क में हो, इतना प्यार हमारे आपस बीच में होना चाहिए, क्योंकि मकसद तो एक ही है, बच्चों की कामयाबी। इसके साथ ही मैं आप सबसे विदाई लूंगी, पर अगर हमारा बच्चे सब आ गए हैं तो उनको सुनना चाहूंगी और बधाई देती हूँ विभा मैडम को, कोऑर्डिनेटर मैडम को, जिन्होंने इतने अच्छे से सब कुछ ज्वाइन करके इतना अच्छा शो पुट अप किया। उन टीचर्स को जो बिहाइंड द सीन हमेशा बच्चों को तैयार करते हैं, उनकी प्रैक्टिस देखते रहते हैं। चारू मैडम को, हु इज एक्चुअली वेरी वेरी इन्वॉल्व्ड इन ऑल आवर एक्टिविटीज, एंड टू एवरीबडी, एंड स्पेसिफिकली नाउ तो पेरेंट्स को भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देती हूँ, क्योंकि जो तैयारी करनी होती है, जो बैकड्रॉप तैयार करते हैं या बच्चे जो ड्रेसअप करते हैं, चाहे वो 3 रंग उन्होंने अपने गालों पे लगाने हो या एक सैश पहनना हो ट्राई कलर्स का, वो सब जो है पेरेंट्स की देखरेख में, उनकी निगरानी में, उनकी मदद से होता है। सो congratulations on Republic Day, and God be with all of us, and may our country do very, very, very well in the days and years to come. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for all your encouraging words. And I must say that each and every task which teachers and students do in the school is just because of your motivation, your positivity, ma'am. And we are always thankful to you for all your enthusiasm, for all your inspiring words that you give us, that you spoke, and those words really motivate us to do better and better and better every day, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being a true leader and a mother for all of us, ma'am. And Praveen has joined us, ma'am, and I request her to please unmute and sing her song.
Yes.
Sorry, ma'am, it was a network issue. सदा चाहे जान मेरी मेरी जमीन सदा ध्यान मन कहीं न रखे फूल बन के सी है दिल की आरज़ू हूँ तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू हो हो न सका आबाद रहे वो गाँव राजा लौट के वापस जा न सका ओ वतना वे मेरे वतना वे तेरा मेरा प्यार निराला था कुर्बान हुआ तेरी असमत पे मैं कितना नसीबों वाला था तेरी मिट्टी मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू हंसती रही तेरी याद एक घड़ी वरनना मैं मरता था जिस मुखड़े पे कभी उसका उजाला कम ना ओ क्या फिक्र तुझे क्या कहता है कहती थी तेरा चांद में चांद हमेशा तेरी मिट्टी गुल बन के मैं खिल जाऊं इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू हो 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 थैंक यू मैम
Once again, we all would like to thank respected Principal Ma'am for joining us today, for all the motivational words, for her presence. Thank you so much, ma'am. And we all are again very, very thankful for your presence, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.